Line after the break on Sunrise, crossing cultural and musical boundaries. Chris de Burgh live in the studio telling us why and how. Right, no Western singer has performed in Iran since the country's revolution almost 30 years ago. But Chris de Burgh, who's with me now, is set to perform there this summer, despite controversy over the whole human rights situation and their nuclear performance. Chris, the people who say, oh, you know, what do you want to go there for? What are you getting involved in all of this? Do you have any concerns about that?
Well, of course. My friends and I, we're not politically naive. We know what the situation has been. I've been very fortunate that my music's been well accepted there for more than 20 years. And we started working on the idea of going there about 12 years ago, and it's a long process. I think those people who say, why are you going there? I think if you disagree with the human rights of China, why would you do business with China? In fact, I'm very much in support of the Olympic athletes.
It's very interesting,
who have a problem. They shouldn't be told not to go. It's the business, if they feel strongly about that.
I think it is very interesting you say that it's often the high-profile people, the athletes, the artists, who get much of the big stick about this one, yet trade goes on behind the scenes.
Absolutely. Oh, that's, you know, business is okay, but, but as far as I'm concerned, I go to sing for people. I do not go to sing for governments. And just to make things absolutely clear, my friends and I are going to go at the end of next month with some technical crew to make sure we can actually do it. And then we make the decision. We're not just, oh yes, we're not just accepting an invitation, thanks very much, we're going to go. But we've thought about this a hell of a lot. I was the first guy to play in Beirut at the end of the 20 Years' War, for example. I went to South Africa during the difficult apartheid years trying to change something. And those people who say you shouldn't go, well, I'll say to them, well, what are you doing to make a difference? I want to make a difference.
And it's very, very interesting as to who your audience would be. Would that be an exclusive expat audience there, for instance?
No, this is Iranian people. It will be lots and lots of young people. When I played Beirut that first time, 20,000 people across, well, each night for 2 nights, to see the joy in the faces, those young people just saying, thanks for coming. And on my website, the hits are immense. You know, I've had a 34-year career, which is why I'm here today, actually, because I have a new record here. Called Now and Then, which covers my entire career. I want that kind of music to be the sort of music I'm going to be singing if I go to Iran.
Now, funny, you know, we go worldwide here in Sky News, and I know it is absolutely amazing, your recognition factor, your popularity around the world. I mean, Britain is only a very teeny-weeny small part of that. I mean, do you ever sit and scratch your head and actually wonder how you do penetrate different cultures and countries the way you do?
It's incredible. You know, my records have sold 45 million, and I had to get my head around that recently. 45 million. Is an awful lot of records. I'm very lucky to be an international star after a 34-year career, still vibrant. In the last 3 weeks alone, I've been to Russia, Latvia, Lithuania, Beirut, Germany, and Denmark doing concerts with my band. And it's because I love what I do. In fact, I have to say, right now, I think this man is one of the most professional and superb television and radio men I've ever come across, because you obviously love what you're doing. And this is the same thing for me.
That's good. I just want to share, are we recording this? Have we got this on tape? That was good. But, you know, it's funny you saying you love what you do and you're not embarrassed at all about what you do. And you say that the Now and Then album charts the whole career up until now. And the reason I ask you this is, Madonna, she's come out recently and she says, look, listen, all those old hits, Holiday and all that sort of thing, I don't want to be doing those anymore. I don't want people to ask me the same stuff. I want to be doing new stuff. Do you ever get really, you know, cheesed off with people saying, oh, Lady in Red, I love that Lady in Red.
Not at all. You know what?
For me.
I can't think of a songwriter who wouldn't give possibly bits of his right arm to have come up with a classic. In some ways, I wish it had not been a ballad, because if you come to one of my concerts, it's a very vibrant rock show. You know, we play football stadiums and so on. But Lady in Red is just one of those ballads that has penetrated the world for the last 20 years or so, and it continues to be one of the most played records everywhere, places that don't even speak English.
Well, listen, talking about Red, tonight, Anfield. He's a big Liverpool supporter, this man. Tonight at Anfield, okay, you've got this, you and Chelsea semi-finals again. How do you see that one going?
I see it's 2-0 tonight. Anfield is a fortress and it's an extraordinary place. We have to understand each other. You're a Man U supporter, and good luck, by the way. I think you are going to
look forward to seeing you in Moscow. No, look forward to beating you in Moscow. That's what I should be saying. Chris de Burgh, who's off to Iran, come back safe as well.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Lovely talking to you. Now, we're going to talk a bit about the American elections, but with a difference now, because it's a fight for the White House, but it seems the candidates, Jacqueline, you'll be interested in this one,
Will I?
think that they're wrestlers.